What's up, guys? Fear the Blade, MMA, back at it again with another video. This is the aftermath of the UFC 316 Sean O Malley versus Merab Dvalishvili 2. Sean got fucking finished by Merab in, I believe, round 3. The result might not be on here yet. Yeah. It's not on here yet, but Sean O'Malley was submitted by Merab in round 3. He was finished by Merab. Prelim results. Early prelims. I remember early prelims. I believe I got every pick right. Marquil Medeiros did beat Mark Kwansky by unanimous decision. I don't remember. I think I picked like a sub or a knockout. We're not going to get into details like that. But holy shit. I knew that Quillen Salkilled would win. Quillen Salkilled, I believe he might be some trouble for the lightweight division in the future. He beat the GOAT and Shul Jabli, and then he beat fucking Yanal Ajmuz by unanimous decision. I mean, one of the guys gave him a 30-27, which is pretty good. Juseng Yo, I told you guys he was gonna put down that other dude. I'm pretty sure. Hold up. I'm pretty sure that other dude. Hold up. What's the fuck's his name? I'm pretty sure he got subbed by not subbed. He got beat by Anshul Jabli. What's your fight record? Hold up. Yeah, Anshul Jabli knocked out, KO'd that dude who lost. Whatever the fuck his name is. I don't even remember because it's so underwhelming. Jeka Sarig lost to Anshul Jabli. So if you bet for that dude, I don't know what the fuck you're thinking. He lost to Anshul Jabli. Next up, Wang Kong. I told you she'd defeat Ariane De Silva. Sad to say, being Brazilian might not be the best base for MMA currently. That made it me rage baiting, but it's starting to look like it. Another one I picked right, Andreas Gustafsson. He won against Chaos Williams. I told you guys. I told you. Pretty good fight. It was a decision though. This one, Waldo Cortez Acosta. Hold up. Yeah, Waldo Cortez Acosta. Is not what I picked for. That's my first wrong pick of the card. I thought Sergey Spivak was gonna get it done. He beat Derek Lewis once upon a time. Top contender in heavyweight, Derek Lewis lost Sergey Spivak. So kind of fucking crazy now that you think about it. That this dude Waldo Cortez Acosta might be a future top contender by beating Sergey Spivak. Azamat Murzakanov defeated Brendanson Ribeiro by TKO in round 1. I don't remember what I picked for the results of the fight, but I know I picked Azamat Murzakanov. I think I picked by decision, though. But, yeah. And, sadly, my rare risky pick did not go well. I thought, hey, Bruno Silva's going to win by like a TKO in like round 3, I think I picked. Round 2 or 3. He did not win. He was TKO struck out in round 3 at 4 minutes and 1 second. That's what you get for a risky pick. But we need to go back to the main card because this is where stuff really fell apart for me. We got to talk about some serious stuff right now. First of all, Vicente Luque, I don't want him in this. I don't want put him in PFL or something. There's no reason. Hold up, if you want to become in like a top contender in the UFC in the middleweight division, and you lose to Kevin Holland, just get out of here. Cut him from the UFC. Cut Kevin Holland from the UFC while you're at it, because he's not fucking fun. He got a submission Darce choke at 1 minute and 3 seconds of round 2. You lost Vicente Luque. You lost to Kevin Holland. A man with no drive. A man with no drive beat you in a fight. You need to really reconsider what you're doing in the sport or go to crushing cans and make a little bit of money. How old is Vicente Luque? Alright, it's not going to fucking tell me. Whatever. Oh my god. Freaking internet's lagging. Yeah. Vicente Luque, think about your career before your next fight, because that was fucking sad. I'm sure you can do better. I'm sure maybe Kevin Holland's not the worst fighter, but he definitely is nowhere near the best. Put in some more training or something. I don't know. This one I was disappointed by. Patchy Mix was graciously let into the UFC, and he lost his debut fight to Mario Batista by a unanimous decision, by the way. How pathetic. This is just terrible. This is terrible. I thought everyone was saying Patchy Mix is going to get it done. Clearly not. Mario Batista is unbearable. Completely unbearable as a fighter. From what I heard, is that he actually outstruck Patchy Mix. From what I heard. I didn't watch this fight. I wasn't going to watch this fight. You couldn't pay me to watch this fight. You could pay me to watch this fight, but it'd be counterintuitive for you to pay me to watch this fight. Very disappointed in Patchy Mix. Hopefully he gets it done next time, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Joe Pyfer, I told you guys, this is my first correct pick of the main card. I told y'all Joe Pyfer would beat Kevin Gastelum. And I told you guys he wouldn't be able to knock him out or finish him. Because Kevin Gastelum's got that big, fat fucking chin. He's got so much blubber on his chin that you can't knock him out. He might have been able to sub him, but his neck is so thick, full of fat. Be a hard sub. Maybe a Darce choke or like a armbar. Maybe. But either way, Joe Pyfer got it done. I told you guys. I told you. Kevin Gastelum was like an unfinishable giant. He may not be able to win fights, but you can't knock him out anymore. He keeps gaining that blubber. He's got whale blubber all over him. Joe Pyfer, good job. Kelvin Gastelum, hit the gym, buddy. Next up, is anybody surprised that Kayla Harrison defeated Juliana Pena in a Kimura? No one is surprised. Honestly, if you bet on Juliana Pena, if some dude bet his house on Juliana Pena winning this fight, you deserve to lose your house. Like, no cap, on God, for real. I'm sorry. If you bet on Juliana Pena's got to be one of the worst UFC champions of all time. I'm not even talking about women's MMA. I'm talking about of all time. All fucking time. Not even in just UFC. I don't know how she got a fluke win over Amanda Nunes. And then she's calling Amanda Nunes out when she retires, telling herself not to compare herself to Anderson Silva. Don't compare yourself to a champion. I'm the first mom champion. Shut the fuck up. You suck. You actually suck. I know a dude who fucking has he has a stomach issue where if you punch him in the stomach, his stomach will fucking rupture and collapse. And he's never fought in his life. And I guarantee you, he could beat Juliana Pena in a fight. That's how bad she is. Okay, I'm sorry. Juliana Pena, worst MMA champion of all time, probably. There's probably worse ones in like some B-can divisions, but come on. This was just sad. Talked all that trash, you got fucked up. Okay? And then up here, I don't know if it has not freaking official scorecards. It hasn't adjusted yet. Yeah, he defeated Merab beat Sean O Malley. Okay, he got a finish in his career. He got him via a ghillie. He got him in the ghillie. Sean O Malley needs to leave the bantamweight division and head up. Either featherweight or maybe I could see him being in lightweight too. Because he's a fucking very tall, scrawny guy. Put some muscle on your body. Get in the gym. Hit some fucking weights. Get in there. Get going. Get active. I could see him being successful in either of those divisions. I don't know champion-wise, but he'd be an entertaining fighter nonetheless. Hold up. Is my screen? Yeah, we're on that. Okay. Yeah, I think he would be a decent contender in featherweight or maybe even lightweight. Bantamweight, he's done. If you want to keep like being, you can be like the Max Holloway of bantamweight if you want to, and like be the gatekeeper for Merab. But I don't see title contention for Sean O'Malley anymore in bantamweight. He even changed all his stuff up. He changed his whole flow. No weed, no gooning, none of that for this fight, and he still lost. No, he didn't even dye his hair. Very impressed with the dedication, but Merab's on a different level than O'Malley. I'm sorry. It's sad to say Merab Dvalishvili is on a completely different other plane than Sean O'Malley. Anyways, that is the event. I'm going to have a video coming out of the fights to make next, coming out soon. If you like this, if you didn't like this, leave a dislike. That totally doesn't help me in the algorithm. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave some comments. Tell me I'm stupid. Tell me you don't like my stuff. Tell me you like my stuff. Whatever you want to do. Anyways, this is Fear the Blade MMA, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.